Okay, the first of the month. It's November, you know. Um, Thank you guys for tuning in yesterday doing my first theatrical look on a guy. And it was amazing. I enjoyed doing it. So much fun. I learned a lot within that process of, how different it is to do more, feminine masquerade looks and more, masculine masquerade looks. Um Still learning, but it was so much fun. I thought I did a great job, due to the fact that I've never did a, special effect look on a man. I think I did a great job on his. He loved it. I loved it. It's like it's so amazing seeing your work, you know. I'm really grateful for that. So if you guys want any theatrical makeup, I'm your girl. Give me a holler. Definitely will love to do that for you. I never knew how much a lot of people enjoy the theatrical makeup. You know, it's a little bit more than just face painting. It's more like, finding the dimension of where you should bring it, or looking at the face structure. It's a little bit more to doing makeup than, just putting it on. I'm learning a lot about that. But my specialty is actually doing it on others. I love that, you know, and it comes naturally. So, my dream is to just do makeup all the time, because it's the most thing that I feel really, it's so much fun, you know. It's so much fun, you know. I love doing makeup. I freaking adore that. It's my favorite. It's the most favorite thing that I have. It's my most favorite thing in the world to do. And I really, really enjoy doing it. You know. Boy, I love that skeleton. It was like masquerade mask look. So he didn't want the paint into his beard. He didn't want me to go into the beard. I really wanted to draw teeth, but I didn't. I didn't draw teeth. Trinidad. Hello, Trinidad. How are you? Um, Thank you. You know, y'all welcome in, and thank you for following, and thank you for, liking the video. I'm just getting ready for work, you know. And if you guys didn't know, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you need your makeup done, holler at me, okay? I can do it. Hello, Russia, everyone that's tuning in to the video. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys showing me that love on yesterday. You know, that was like, that's, doing car makeup yesterday was the most biggest thing that I experienced ever. You know, like it was so amazing. The way I felt, doing that really opened me up to see makeup in a different way. You know, um, I see makeup in a different way. You know, it's not about, even though it looked it so good, it looked it good, it looked it so good. Oh my God, I beat the hell out of him. I painted that face, okay? Um, and you guys can check it out on my short. But what I really like, what I've learned yesterday, is it's not about how something looks. It is the art that is behind the person with the brush. It's about who's holding the brush. Do you guys agree? It's not about how something look. It's about the artistry behind the craft, you know? And I think that's the key, that's the key to being a great makeup artist. You have to, you can't go off of what you see other people do. You have to put your best foot forth. Um and you have to appreciate the gift that God has gave you, that's giving you. And you can't go in anything as if it's a competition. Mm-mm. It's the person that's behind that brush, you know. And I can honestly tell you, I take a lot of my, work, and I put my all into it. Put my all into it, you know. I got passion behind every stroke when I do my makeup. I got passion behind it, you know. And I understand that I ain't for everybody and everybody ain't for me. I get that very well, you know. Um, I'm thinking of like relocating from Atlanta, because I want to go higher in my craft, but when I finish school, I will get that. I want to go higher in my craft, you know. Oh, and in makeup, it's no rules. In makeup, you can't, in makeup, there is no rules. You just got to do you. You got to do you. That is the rule. Do you. Give it what you got. Love it. And if you don't love it, how could you expect anybody else to like it? Don't do anything to anyone that you don't like. You know, I enjoyed myself. I mean, Now, I'm just blending in this concealer. It's not about a competition. It is about the person who is holding that brush. You don't compete with the art. You compete with the person that's holding that brush. You know, I learned that you gotta have heart. And you gotta love people. It ain't about money. Makeup is not about money to me. You know, though it does help me to survive, but it's not about how much money I make doing it. Makeup to me is, you know, how I feel when I do it. That's how makeup feels to me. Feel good when I do it. And makeup is a work of art to me. And I appreciate, you know, like I was praying this morning, just thanking God for giving me something that I can believe in, and that I can always like depend on. Even though I picked up makeup so fast, faster than, you know, what it took for me to learn how to do hair, I picked up makeup pretty fast. Makeup ain't nothing that could be taught to you. You have to like do it a lot. I'm using these skills and getting paid. Trust me. I use these skills. This is the skill that pays me the most, because this is a skill that I show a lot of attention to, because I constantly try to build onto what I learned and what I know, and I'm not deaf to learning. I'm not deaf to learning. Not at all. I'm not one of those people that you can't tell anything to. Like, for sure, I'm not. You know, I mean, it may look like that, but ooh, Lord, they got some big foots up there. The feet are huge. But I am thinking about, you know, enhancing myself, you know. I have to get around other people. I have to get around with, you know, so I can stop looking at things a certain way. Well, I like doing everything beauty. I do a lot of things beauty. A lot. I do a lot of things. Makeup is something that I picked up along the way, and I'm good at it. I'm good at it. It's like I know that I can do that well. I also know I can sell. I'm a great saleswoman. Um, but I can only sell something that I like doing. Um, I have to like it to be really good at it. What I want to do, I would like to go into theater like a lot. I want to go into theater. I want to dedicate my life into theater and actually like do different makeup looks, different things, and I also work well when I see things. So that's a focus that I got. It's something that like landed in my lap that I'm good at doing. It wasn't my choice. It just came. It just came up. Makeup just came up. Guys, like the video. Makeup just come up. I also like making makeup, you know. Now, this actually come from the manufacturer. But this is Madamdeon Cosmetics. I created this. I enjoy helping people with products that works for them. You know, that's something that I love. And I like to find, the right product for the right customer, and I like to listen to see what people like, you know. I like for my foundation to look like skin, and I don't like it to come off on my clothes. So I created my own foundation, you know, and I like it. I love it, you know. But it's also something that, you know, it comes with its ups and downs, you know. But I will forever depend on makeup. I will forever depend. This is like a second. This is like a first nature for me. Makeup. I don't know how. I don't know how, but it became a second nature for me. Hello, are you Arabic? 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 The language. I don't know what you're saying down there. Sorry. Look like Arabic. I'm working on it. But yeah, it's like a second nature to me. It's makeup. Makeup is something that not like most people. You got people who really want to do makeup, and you know, they want to do it because I don't know, maybe it makes them feel good inside. Okay, maybe because you have different people have different paths when it come down to makeup. But for me, the reason why I love makeup is because it's something that I could do in a blink of an eye, and it's fast. So I believe that my hands are gifted, you know, in beauty and also hair. You know, I make bomb wigs. I love hair, but I've been in hair all my life. I love hair. Hair is another second nature to me. I can do hair well. I use Madamdeon Cosmetics concealer yesterday. I couldn't even get it off my hand. That sucker is waterproof. The foundation is waterproof too. It does not move. You know, it really is a nice product. I'm happy with the product. I left my lunch box at Carl's house. I need it because I got all my jewelry in there. I got my rhinestones in there, and I really need it. Um, but I have to get that soon because I want to put more jewelry on. I put a lot of stuff in there, you know. Let's get that. My favorite makeup to do is special effects. Fade. I like to blend the makeup so that it looks like my skin. You guys like the video, and please be sure that you subscribe to the channel. I love coming on live and seeing you guys, and you know, just overall, just you know, talking to you. Y'all. It looks as if I have a filter on, you know. And it's because I've put a glow in there. It's a glow, you know. Okay. Maybe I should bring you guys closer in. Maybe you'll like that. Then I will go back in with the foundation brush and kind of like just make sure everything is kind of pushed into my skin. Yeah, I like that. I really do like this natural look, you know, and I don't have to really do much more with it. But what I will do, I'm gonna see how I look without contour on my cheeks. I'm gonna work with the blush, and I'm gonna dive into the Juvia's Place blush, okay? And I'm just gonna just put a bit of it on my cheeks. See how it turns out. I like the like pinkish, like that is really pretty. Let's try it. I've it's been a long time since I've stepped out the house like this, you know. It looks like I'm freezing. I'm gonna kind of contour with this. Yes. Hello, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Tyquise, and here you can find all things beauty. Everything from hair to makeup, skincare, you know, all beauty. Everything I do is beauty. I don't do anything apart from beauty. Sometimes I will talk to you and I will encourage you. A lot of times I will talk to you and encourage you. You know, it's some that see me on here. You know, you meet me in person and you're flabbergasted of who I am. You know, but I appreciate it. You know, I really do appreciate you guys that come in and, you know, like my videos and you subscribe to the channel and you show me love and support, because it's very rare that you have support in something that you love to do. Um, it's very rare that you find support, and I really appreciate it. So everyone that, you know, you come in and you tune in with me, even if you don't stay long, if you like videos like this, you need to subscribe. It'll mean the world to me, and it'll be the best thing that you done yet. Yes. Dang, I left my liner. I don't have. Ah, yeah, I got so much makeup too, it's unreal, but I left a lot of it. I'm always leaving something. When I do makeup, I got a bad habit of leaving things. What was that? Oh, that was something. And the mascara that I'm using is by Clarence. And this is the Super Volume by Clarence Paris. And it's more of a natural one. And it's chocolate, you know. And the one looks like this, which is a great one. I typically like Clarence because it's vegan, it's natural, it's plant-based. And I typically go for plant-based or anything that is hyperallergenic on my eyes, because my eyes have like this allergy if I use anything that has like strong, harsh chemicals, you know, in it. You know, it typically go like my eyes just like, oh, it's bad. I've never really enjoyed having like a chocolate brown mascara, but for me here with the Clarence, it's really nice, you know, and I like the way that it conditions the lashes, and it kind of works like a flat, like a comb, a hot comb, but it's not hot. It works like a hot comb, and it's not hot. Get into it. Get into these lashes. Get into it. Yes. So if you get into it there, you will see, and it just grips on and it pulls really nice. Curls up the lashes. You know, you can pull down here, especially if you're not going to put anything else on. For me, I'm going to do something else down there, but most so I really like to set my foundation with like a powder, just to ensure that I will keep it on all day. I like Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier is really good for me. I love Laura Mercier, you know. And I'm gonna tap it. This one happened to be Fendi. So I'm gonna work this in lightly. Just to kind of dry it out a bit. Cause I don't want, the crease later. You know. I'm really not gonna do no more to my skin today. I ain't gonna do anything else. I just press it in to my skin like that. You know, it's not always like the matte look that I go for, but it's like I don't want to crease, you know, and I like to stay, dry because this nose could get a little wet. Yes, it can. Yes, it can get wet. It gets oily, it gets oily. And if you have oily skin, you need to set your makeup, especially if you want to keep it all night or all day. You want to make sure you set that thing so that you can guarantee that you're going to keep it on all day. That's what you want to do. I promise you it'll work. hmm Then, because I gotta go, y'all, because I need time for myself before I go to work. Now this goes in my client bag. That's what we're gonna do. I sometimes like to contour my nose different. Like I don't always want to go into my brows. If that make any sense. Sometimes I don't want to go into my brows. Sometimes I want to take it upwards and I want to take it in this way, you know. Sometimes I mean, you can, I don't like for my contour to look like contour. I like for my contour to look like skin, you know. Never do I like it to look like contour. I want it to look like my skin. Okay? All right. So we're almost done here. Pretty much, I think we're done. This is pretty much really good for me. um, Now I gotta focus on my lips, right? So I typically like to do lip oils, um, lip liners. Like I can go black or I can go brown. Really nice. So I'm gonna go into a lipstick that is more nude and like a bit hydrating. Or I was thinking about maybe red, but I'm not. I'm actually going to the matte lipstick. And I will put everything that I use in the description box. You know, and it's the thing about my lipstick. So when I'm doing a natural look, I like to bring more attention to my lips. You know, I never really want it to look like I stayed in a mirror all day if I'm going for a natural look. You know, of course, you know I've been working a lot, and when I'm tired, you look tired. Of course, if I want to wake her up, all I need to do is like draw a wing. But today, I think I'm going to do without my wing because I have no liner here. I'm going to put a little black in there just to, you know, kind of wake her up a bit. And I think this is the Urban Decay. Urban Decay. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you something. I just want to give you guys a disclaimer. Um, I I don't have a English problem. It's called I am a Louisianican, right? And I have a little spice when I talk. You know, I talk really fast. Sometimes the words don't come out as quickly, and it doesn't sound as good as I say it in my head. But I'm working on that. I'm working on that, right? I'm working on the way I speak. But there's nothing wrong with my verbiage. I'm what you call a realist, and you can't take it away from me. That's who I am. And I actually speak well, you know, especially in like large crowds. That's another thing that I do good. I talk, you know. I talk. I get a lot of yeah, I'm actually taking up speech, you know, just to enhance, but you can never really take the Louisiana out of me, that's what I know. Um what you hear is what I know, you know. I've been a loner majority of my life, and a lot of things that I've learned in school. So, okay, I love the look. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I gotta leave y'all now because I have to go to work. Uh-huh. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do like the video. I know that you see these videos different times. But do like the video if you run across it. And also be sure that you share the video. If you feel that someone, could benefit from watching my video. You see how I speak really fast. If you know if it would benefit someone else to watch my videos, do share it. You're definitely welcome to. I see you guys later.